Hi everybody, welcome to the Ageless Fitness Lifestyle channel. I have a special guest with me today, my nephew, Scott Burnhard, and my nephew is going to make some...
So listen, what's going on, man? It's your boy Scott Bronx, and we're going to make some vegan Basil Pesto pasta, alright? So we're going to make it from scratch. We're going to make the pesto sauce from scratch with the basil and all these different ingredients that we're going to put in there, and it's going to be amazing. All you have to do is just follow us, and trust me, this one, woo, this one's going to taste real, real good.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to put the camera, the spotlight on my nephew right now so you can see exactly how he's doing it. All right? Okie doke. Here we go.
Here we go. Right now, let me show you what we got working right? So we have some key limes and we have some limes. So this is for the pesto itself. We're going to give it that flavor. We got some pine nuts. It's going to give it that nice crunch. We got the basil right here. See, we got the basil. We got the olive oil. We have the black pepper, the sea salt, and of course, we got the pasta and the mushrooms. So watch how I, cook this up, and I'm going to make it work. So first of all, we have the water boiling for our pasta. The water got to boil before we even put the pasta in there. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add some sea salt to the boil right now. Alright. Then from there, I'm going to break up the pasta. Got a lot going on over here. So let me just take it out. I want to mess up Auntie's kitchen. She beat me up, man. Alright. So we're just going to break that. Alright. We got this one right here.
Ooh la la.
This is, what kind of pasta is it, right? So, rice and quinoa.
Oh my gosh.
Spaghetti pasta. Got this when I was in Canada, too.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Shout out to Go Quinoa.
Rice and quinoa pasta. My last video that I did, my last cooking video that I did, I used sweet potato pasta. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, I don't think I've heard that one before.
Okay, all right.
You gotta put me on.
Okay, I gotta put you on.
You gotta put me on.
Yeah. And it was great.
Thebomb.com.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have our pasta being boiled right now, and this is gonna take, not too long of a time, probably like 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
Turn up the heat just a little bit more, make it cook.
Uh-huh.
All right. So next, what we're gonna do now is time to make the pesto itself.
Ooh.
So let me just put these mushrooms aside.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your turn yet. It's not your turn. So let me start by cutting the lime. Let's wash this off real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good to be back in this kitchen.
Yes.
So good.
The kitchen is happy to have you back too.
It's mutual. We have some of these key limes right here.
And those are limes too, nephew?
Yep.
I've never seen limes so little before.
Yeah, this is the key lime. Dr. Sabi approved, y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
So, nephew, let me ask you. A lot of people, when they are first working out, they are a little nervous about eating pasta and including it in their diet because this is high in carbohydrates and
there you go.
It has a lot of sugar in it.
There you go.
And they're trying to lose weight. They're not trying to gain weight.
Yes.
So, what do you have to say about all of that?
So what I have to say is that what kind of carbohydrates are you putting into your body? Because at the end of the day, carbs is energy.
Ooh.
So what kind of energy are you putting in? Are you putting simple carbohydrates that cause the body to pretty much store fat and also store a lot of sugar in your body, not only that, with simple carbohydrates, it also burns you out quicker. So simple carbohydrates, white flour, white sugar, candy, white bread has no nutritional value whatsoever.
That's what you mean when you say it burns you out quickly?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
But complex carbohydrates, like something like a great example, steel cut oatmeal, oatmeal itself.
Okay.
Complex carbohydrates.
Right.
Quinoa.
All right.
Let me see, rye as well. Spelt is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Even wheat from time to time. Complex carbohydrates is gonna help you to maintain your energy and make you feel fuller than what you normally feel like, because that carb source is not gonna just be expanded so quickly.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So once you eat something like an oatmeal in the morning, for your carbohydrate source, then from there you're not gonna tend to overeat at all.
I like
it.
it.
Fiber in it.
I like that.
There you
I like that. So now another question: would you say all oatmeals are created equally, like Quaker oats?
No.
Ooh.
No. So right now, before I even address this, so I have the pine nuts, and I'm just putting it in there.
Okay.
You know, so I'm putting some pine nuts in there. Mm-hmm. All right. After that, I'm gonna add the basil.
Okay.
Fresh basil. Mm-hmm. And what was the question again, Auntie? Let me.
Are all oatmeals created equal?
No. And the reason why is because some oatmeals are highly processed, like the instant oatmeal
Okay.
that you have the packets of,
Right.
and you just put into the microwave, and even the old-fashioned oatmeals is very much highly processed.
Wait,
So-
time out. So you're saying Quaker oats is highly processed?
Yeah, I mean the
Old-fashioned?
old-fashioned, yeah.
That's highly processed?
It's highly processed.
Ooh,
It
that's some
really is.
information right there.
I know. I hope I don't, ruffle any feathers. But, we here to just tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Right.
But it's the truth. And one of the most purest form of oatmeal is steel cut oatmeal. Me personally, all I do is eat steel cut oatmeal.
Okay.
And it takes longer to cook, other than the instant oatmeal, other than the old-fashioned oats. Steel cut oatmeal is about 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
About 40 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
And that being said, the longer that it takes to cook is because it's very less processed.
Okay. All right.
Steel cut oatmeal for me personally. Steel cut oatmeal for you as well. 'Cause
Okay.
It's the nutritional value at the end of the day. We eat for nutrition.
Right.
So.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Now, for those who have never ever tasted steel cut oatmeal before, would you call it kind of grainy like? Kind of grainy?
It's a little bit grainy. But you can manipulate it depending on how much water you put into the boil itself, into the oatmeal itself.
Okay, next question. Do you make your oatmeal with water or do you make your oatmeal with plant-based milk?
Water. I'm a straight water. But then I put the plant-based milk after the oatmeal is finished. If I want it just a little bit more liquidy, or is that even a word? Liquidy.
Right.
But yeah, definitely water in the boil.
Okay.
I make sure I have the water, boil it for about 2 to 3 minutes.
Right.
Once I see the boil, then that's when I, throw the oatmeal in there. Then
Oh, so you boil the water first?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Next question. How many limes are you squeezing into this deliciousness?
Oh, sorry. You 1 second, y'all. Wash my hands. I'm good. So, how many limes? So, right now, I'm just squeezing I have 2 to 3 key limes, right? Then I'm going to add the rest depending on the taste, the aftermath of the taste of it.
Okay.
All right. So, right now, I'm just squeezing as much as I can. All right.
What is the difference between lime number 1 and lime number 2?
Okay, so lime number 1,
Which is called?
just regular lime.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it, but this lime doesn't have any seeds.
Right.
And the reason why it doesn't have any seeds, most likely
Ooh.
it's a hybrid
Ooh.
and it's processed.
Ooh.
Shout out to Dr. Sabi for shouting out. Because one thing is that you can tell the difference. Because the smaller lime has seeds in it. It's key lime. More alkaline, more organic. While this one has no seeds in it whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that it's bad, but we're looking for quality at the end of the day.
Right.
So, yeah, that's why I went with the key lime first. So
Where do you get that first lime from with the seeds in it? Any store?
Shout outs to Food for Negus. Straight in Brooklyn, 1031 Bergen Street. If you go in there and use my code Scott, just tell them hey Scott. I know Burnhard, and they'll hook you up. So shout out to Food for Negus. They got everything that you could think of. The key lime, the sour sop, the alkaline foods. The very much alkaline, vegan, conscious people. So that's where I get my key limes from, because you can't really find those key limes with the seeds out there in the Whole Foods, and you can't really find it in Trader Joe's. Yeah, they have key limes in Whole Foods, but what about the ones with the seeds? It's almost like going into Whole Foods and saying organic seedless watermelon, which makes no sense whatsoever.
Oh my gosh.
How you have organic seedless watermelon? Watermelon needs to have seeds, because seeds is the origin of life.
Right.
So the more you know, the more you grow.
Oh my gosh. Even though I'm behind the camera, I'm learning so much already. I have to go to that store in Brooklyn.
Yes, I'll take you there.
Okay.
I'll take you there.
I
know what place.
Yeah.
I'll take you there. Listen, we back, man.
We are back.
We back. It feels good.
Yeah. Okay, so we just eyeball the pepper when we put it in there?
Yeah, we just add some pepper, some sea salt to it.
Okay.
All right. This is going to be, it's going to be banging. All right, some sea salt. Now, let me just get me a little cup over here, a little something. All right, now. So
No, don't do that. You can use the water. I have a filter here out the refrigerator, right?
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Water filter right there.
Oh, there we go.
It's crazy now. You just gotta make sure you have filters for your water and everything. And
I just needed that much.
okay, wait, time out. Let me just see how much water you put in there.
So much.
Not too much water.
Not too
Okay.
much.
All right.
Like half a cup.
All right.
Okay. Oh, this is brand new, huh?
Brand new.
Okay. All right now.
Organic olive oil.
Organic olive oil, not the regular one. Organic.
Right.
We're going for quality.
That's very. I'm still back in. Ooh. So what are we doing here? A cup? A half a cup? Or, are we just eyeballing it?
We're just eyeballing it. Nothing too crazy, y'all.
Okay.
All right. So now we have everything in order. All right, let me make sure. It's an honor to use this. This is one heck of a
machine.
Man, the Vitamix. Okay. Let me get right. Come on.
Okay, so we got the top on the blender. And now you open up the mushrooms. Now we're turning the blender on. And once again, in the blender, we have the basil, pine nuts, maybe about a half a cup of water, you say?
Yes, half a cup.
All right.
Nothing too crazy. All right. So now we're gonna start. This is one beast of a machine. All right. Let me add some more olive oil in that.
Oh, this is going to be so good. So how long have you been cooking this recipe, nephew?
Oh, wow. Probably about 3 to 4 years.
Okay.
You know, that's the thing. When you go along in your vegan journey, or just whatever journey, cooking journey,
Right.
you find things.
Right.
And sometimes when you find things, you want to experiment and things like that. So this recipe was shown to me by a great friend of mine.
Right.
You know, and I remixed it. I try a little different things. Sometimes I add a little cayenne pepper into it.
Ooh, I like that.
Spice into it.
I like that.
So, it's all about discovering new things and trying new things out.
Right.
So you don't get bored.
I hear you.
Trying to make sure we get all our food. It's coming along real nice.
Okay. And I have no problem adding a little cayenne pepper.
All right, let's add the cayenne. Where the cayenne at? Because, listen.
Or
Cayenne is my
habanero.
name.
Habanero.
Is it a hot curry? No, this hot curry.
Right.
Is that the crushed red peppers?
We can do that if you like.
Yeah, let's do that. It's optional, guys, if you want to use cayenne or crushed red peppers, whatever it is. But we love the spice.
Yeah,
We live for the spice.
absolutely.
You know.
So we definitely have to show the consistency
Yeah.
after it's all blended up.
Get a spoon real quick. Oh, no, that's not the spoon. That's not the spoon. We'll finish with the wonderful Basil Pesto sauce. And this is going to make the pasta pop. Alright? So this is what's going to just have that amazing taste and amazing feeling. Come in, Auntie. Watch this, watch this, watch this. The grand reveal. Look at this. Ooh, look at that.
Oh
From
my
scratch.
gosh. Oh my goodness.
From scratch.
Oh my goodness.
That's how we do it.
Family,
That's how we do it.
this looks fabulous. You see that, right?
That's how we do it.
And I know, well, you know what? You guys are going to be right with us in spirit when we sit down and chow.
Sit down and chow indeed, all right? So now that we have our sauce ready, now it's time for us to, get the cooking of the mushrooms and what have you.
Okay.
Because the sauce is going to be the last thing that we add,
Okay. All right.
So I'm just going to put it right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Alrighty.
Pasta's almost ready. Almost ready.
Okay.
It ain't ready, but it's almost ready.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add a dash of olive oil.
All right.
Just a little. Okay. Nothing too crazy.
Okay. Let me bring the camera to the pan so
Yes.
we
Bring the
can
camera to
show
bring the camera to the pan.
how much.
Here. Right. So, which one is it? This one. This one. This one.
To the right.
To the right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. To the right.
That's how much olive oil you put in there.
About 2 drops of olive oil.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
It's very,
Be careful.
That's why they call me Burnhard.
All right.
That's the reason right there. Fire.
And Nephew, what kind of mushrooms are you using?
Just regular organic white mushrooms. You can either use white mushrooms or my favorite, which is oyster mushrooms.
Right.
I'm an oyster mushroom fanatic.
Okay.
But you can use any mushroom that you like. It's very subjective.
Okay. I'm just going to show these mushrooms in the pan. There
Yes,
they
ma'am.
go.
Yes, ma'am.
So
yes,
olive
ma'am.
oil and water, and you don't let the olive oil get hot.
Say again?
You don't let the olive oil get hot.
No, no need to, because it's gonna get hot anyway. You know, when it starts the cooking process. So,
Okay.
you know, it's very subjective. You know, everybody has different ways of doing things. I think it's just my way. But, you know.
Okay.
It's all right. Pasta is finished, but we're not gonna put that in there because first we gotta cook down the mushrooms, right? We're gonna cook down the mushrooms.
All right. And are we going to drain the pasta, or are we going to keep it in the pot water?
We're gonna drain the pasta. There's not that much water in it anyways. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay, not that. I want to buckle my shoe.
Okay, let me get the drain. Let me get the.
All right, family. So we got a lot going on here. So we just finished draining the pasta and putting some water on it. So that's gonna be like one of the last things that we're gonna be doing. The mushrooms are being cooked down to perfection, and you know we're just gonna do this one more time. I added some more water to it. Added some more water to it just to like lengthen it a little bit more because we're trying to put it all over this bad boy. So. If you can't get a Vitamix, not a sponsored shout out, but this is the real deal. All right, so let me just put this out real quick. Gotcha. All right. Clear up my ways. You have any questions for me, Auntie?
What time is it gonna be ready? My mouth is watering. That's the only question.
All right now.
That's the only question I can think
That's
of.
the only question. Okay, it's coming soon, y'all. To a theater near you, man. It's coming soon.
Nice. And again, you
Do you have
can.
any oregano?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No.
Next time. No, this baby. Next time.
Okay.
You know, it's. I just like oregano.
All right. Like you said, next time. Let's see how those mushrooms. That was quick. That was really quick.
Yeah, they doing something right now. They're doing what they're supposed to do.
I love it. So you let the water boil down? You don't have to pour any water or.
Oh, into the mushrooms?
Right.
Oh no, I definitely pour more water into the mushrooms from time to time. Just it depends on how it's being cooked down. Because when it's cooking down, then the water also depletes as well.
Right.
So I'm just gonna add this a little bit more.
Okay.
And I just want it to cook down to a certain level. So when I add the pasta into it, and I can add the pesto.
Right.
And then we're gonna cook that down for a little bit more, and we should be ready.
Okay, sounds good. Let me get another little close-up of these mushrooms here. And all you added to the mushrooms were salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper. I would usually add some oregano to it.
Okay.
Some onion powder to it.
Oh, I have onion powder up
Some
there.
onion powder? All right, let me add some onion powder.
Okay. Now, what are you adding in there into the mushrooms now?
So, this is all subjective. If you want to, just add a little onion powder into it.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. A little onion powder.
All right.
All right, a little garlic powder. All right. All right. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Good. And we just wait until it cooks down to a certain level. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there.
Okay.
And then from there, we add the pasta. From the pasta, we add the from scratch basil pesto sauce.
I love it.
Good.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yes. Woo, can't wait.
You can't wait. I'll go so far that this is better than eating out.
And that's what you want. That's why food that you create in the kitchen.
Yes.
You want to treat it with love.
Yes.
And you want to treat it with passion and understand that this is quality food.
Yes.
Not to say that the food outside is not quality food, but it's nothing like making your own.
Absolutely.
It's nothing like going into the kitchen, experimenting and making it your own.
Right.
When you're going outside, you don't know what people are doing with your food.
Absolutely. I agree.
But we say our grace, we say our prayers.
Amen.
But you're there in face value when you're in your own kitchen.
Yes. I agree.
So everything here is a controlled environment because I control everything. Right
Yes.
here. And the food that I cook, I make with love.
You can say that again. All righty now.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's take a look at those mushrooms.
Yeah, I think it's time to add the pasta.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's time. Let's get there. Let's get there. All right. Hope it don't stick a lot. Let me just put it over here. So now we're going to add the pasta. Ooh. Some of it got clumped up together.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Clumped up with love.
Clumped up with love for sure, I tell you. Yes, so let's put this right here. Now I'm just gonna do some turnover action.
Okay.
Gotta be careful these days.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the time you've all been waiting for. We have our pesto sauce.
Let me get another shot of that pesto.
From scratch.
Oh my
From
gosh.
scratch.
I like it. But family, just check out the
Look at that.
consistency of that.
Yeah. It's there.
Oh, okay. All right. I
It's
like
there.
that.
It's there.
Okay. Okay, great. So now we're going to add that.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I believe that's everything because Vitamix don't play. Just gonna put that here.
Okay.
We're just gonna cook it down. Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow. Wow.
Look at this. Yeah, it's definitely being cooked down into it. The flavors is just gonna pop. The mushrooms is a great add-on to it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good.
Nice. Nice.
So allow it to cook down for about 5 to 7 minutes, okay?
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes after you add the sauce to it.
Okay.
Because you really want it to be, enriched into the pasta and into the mushrooms itself.
Right.
Into the overall meal.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that would be it.
Okay. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the delicious finished product. Brought to you by my one and only nephew, Ed Scott Burnhard. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious.
All right, family. So, finished product is here. And I'm not the best plater. But I'm gonna try to do my thing here.
Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful.
And it has like an Alfredo kind of look to it.
Yes, it does.
So.
It's so rich and so creamy.
Call this from scratch.
For real.
From scratch. Ooh. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying.
Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Nice little paper towel.
4-star restaurant don't have nothing on us. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's voila. And this is your plate.
Oh my gosh. Muchísimas gracias a ti. Estoy demasiado agradecida.
See, this is when I have to bring up my Google Translate because you know Auntie's fluent in Spanish.
Yeah.
Poquito español, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna learn some more.
Yes, indeedy.
Oh, yeah. Wow, this is so divine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely stunning dish. Oh, man.
Yeah, this looks good.
Nephew, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's an honor, you know, it's an honor. You know how much I love you. And, you know, your nephew was touring and doing all these things, you know, shout out to Vegandale.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's always an amazing time when I'm here and I just get to cook for you and we get to talk and catch up. So I just wanted to, this is a token of my appreciation.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. And family, thank you so much for coming along with us on this delicious Basil Pesto.
I think it's time for the taste test.
Okay.
All right, Auntie Pauline, it is time for you to do the taste test of the basil vegan. Okay. Whoa, don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody. Talk to him.
Nephew, this family, this is delicious. Show it to him.
Talk to him.
This is absolutely delicious. You have to give it a try. Please give it a try. You will definitely thank us in the long run.
All right now.
Sorry, I can't talk anymore. I gotta eat.
Listen, man. It's your boy Scott Burnhard. Rate, comment, like, subscribe. Shout outs to my lovely Auntie Pauline. Listen, guys, please subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get it to 10,000 subscribers before the new year. All right? And me, I'm trying to get to 500,000. 500,000, Auntie, you know? So, anyways, we love you all. Thank you all so much for supporting us on our journey. And we'll be back with more content.
Yes,